I'm Devorah Wallen, and I'd like to share my Tea for Two, my Torah thought, for 2 minutes more or less. This week is Parshas Vayeileich, beginning with the words, Vayeileich Moshe, and Moshe went, and he told these words to the children of Israel, saying, Today I am 120 years old, and I can no longer come or go. And Hashem said to me, You will not cross the Jordan. It is here that before the children of Israel, Moshe passes the mantle of leadership to Joshua, Yehoshua, and blesses him with the words, Chazak va'amatz, be strong and courageous. Moshe was fraught for years with our chutzpah and stiff-neckedness. He warns Yehoshua that the Jewish people will rebel and violate the covenant and abandon Hashem's Torah. And he says, I will hide my face, astir panim. What could be more painful and punishing than our father concealing himself? This might feel like the ultimate abandonment. In our Parsha, and in the final portion of Devorah Ha'azinu, the Torah is called a song. What is the connection between Torah and song, and how may it connect with the challenge of Yehoshua and the nation of Israel forgetting Hashem and his Torah? According to Rabbi Yosef Ber Soloveitchik, learning is an intellectual experience, but singing is an emotional and aesthetic and artistic one. It is more dynamic than intellectual. He says, sometimes the intellectual experience is dry, but the aesthetic experience is more dynamic and hypnotic. It fascinates, it arouses passion, and has the power of awakening hidden desires and aspiration. Music is the most powerful means to arouse man. It shows the religious experience, the tremor and the excitement, the longing and the joy one feels when confronted with something exalted, beautiful, and sublime. Soloveitchik continues explaining that Torah study is not just an intellectual performance of formal comprehension, but is rather an experience of cathartic, redemptive, and a mystical nature which overwhelms a man with vigor and ecstasy and which sinks into the deepest recesses of his personality. According to our sages, when one forgets the Torah, it is a very negative thing. It is explained that the person was likely not involved, paying attention, or mindfully attuned with the learning. You may be aware that the Tanakh, the 5 books of Moses and the other 19 books of the Bible, all have cantillation marks or trope symbols for singing the text. This tradition, called the Masorah or Masoretic text, has been passed on for over 2 millennia. According to the tradition, these diacritical marks make the memorization of the Torah easier through these melodic motifs. Hashem warns Moshe that since we are going to forget his words of Torah, he asks us to write the song ourselves and place it in our mouths in order that the song will be as a witness, strengthening us for future generations. May God give us the inspiration and strength to keep our connection with him strong, not just through dry and mere intellectual pursuit of the Torah, but fulfilling it with joy and song. May this be a healthy and happy year for all of us.